So create a, maybe I can create this same thing, but I'll modify as per our requirement. Okay. So depends on methods and parameters. So I'm removing the bottom ones. I don't need all this. Okay. I'm just removing them. So even before method and after method also I don't need. So do we really need? We don't need. So I'll change this to so one of the test method. Okay, so let's remove this. So first test method, home test. LinkedIn home test. Okay, home test. So here we don't need to provide any search. So we need to launch the URL so that you can put. So open linkedin.com, LinkedIn website. Just so this the URL. So wait for the LinkedIn page title. So go to head tag and get the page title. For the page title. So this is the one. Just copy that. So I'll just follow the best. Okay. So that's the one thing. You can see even we are accepting that. So once that is done, so you need to check whether this element is present or not. Okay. Let's find out. It's a link, right? Generally, it's a link. Say class you have href, and then you have data tracking control name. But I'll use, since there are a lot of spaces are there, but I'll use normalize hyphen space, okay? Normalize hyphen space I'll use. So let's use normalize hyphen space. So identify first element, web element, side equal to driver dot find element, py dot xpath. So we can just give forward slash a square bracket or twice space equal to single quote side. If you want to check this, whether this is correct or not, you just go here, Control F. It is working fine, right? It is identifying. So that's it. Then you just if so sign in link is displayed and sign in link is enabled, and you can just wait that until expected conditions dot, so element to be clickable. So I think we used this element to be clickable, right? Element to be clickable, just click on it. So sign in link dot click. So we clicked on this, and it will go to next page, right? This page. It will go to this page. So you need to verify this page title or this heading. So I'll wait for this page title. So let's wait for that page title. Right. Load it.
Okay. Take off 2 weeks. Take off your key. Close it again. Then. Don't pin on these calls how many are done.
Yeah, there are spaces. So you have to use contain. So I'll wait for the, so wait dot till expected conditions. Title contains. So asset dot asset true. I'm asserting for driver dot get title contains. Let's put okay. That's it. So one more test case I'll write. So at the test public void login or do login test. String username, string password. So that's all. But I need to supply these parameters from fruit file. How can you supply that? So you need to do that at the rate parameters. So at the rate parameters, you have to do. So at the rate parameters, and you declare. So U name is the first parameter, and password is the second parameter. So import org.testng annotations. So then you write all the, so maybe wait and I'll, so wait for the element. I can wait for this element, this heading. So H1, so header content I'll use wait for the, so wait dot until expected conditions dot presence of element located. So by dot CSS selector. So I can just put h1 dot. Oh, oops, there are spaces. So you have to be very careful while using this. So I'll use class equal to class star equal to the class value. That's it.
No. That
Right?
I have something.
So that's it. And then you can type the username and password. So you can just type the username and password. So you have a username ID is there. So I'll use ID. So first web element username edit box equal to driver dot find element by dot ID. So I'm just identifying this and I can just, so first clear the content. If any content is there, then you type it, send case. So I need to type this username. This parameter I need to type. I should not hard code. Same you do for the password. Password edit box. And I can use name locator. The name. So name locator is this one. So you have to give here password. See, I'm covering great parameters. I'm covering, so depends on methods. Right, so both I'm covering. Now, so you need to click on, so this typing the password. And we are typing the username. Click on login button. So click on login button. So what is the login button? Sign in. So you can see button, class. I have a type. I can use a type. Aria label and type. These two attributes I can use. Okay, I can use these two attributes. Or only one attribute also fine. Button. I'll write a CSS selector otherwise. Driver dot find element by dot CSS selector button square bracket type equal to submit. That's it. So dot click method done. So that's so parameters I am passing. How to pass parameters for particular method. Any method, even you can pass for before class also. Suppose I want to run on different browsers. So you can just do a, so control statements. You can do a control statements and you can supply that browser. Let me so give the browser concept. So I want to run on different browsers. How can you supply that? Let me give that concept also here. At the parameters and so browser string browser. You can control whatever the parameter here and it should come here same. So now I can control now. So which browser you want to run. So all those things. Simply you can put, see I'm going to enable all the code I'm writing. If browser dot equals ignore case Firefox, then write the Firefox code. Else if so browser dot equals ignore case Chrome. So Chrome code will execute. So else if browser dot say equals ignore case edge. So you can put a edge code. Yeah, why it's throwing error. Okay, else is stay right. And okay, somewhere it is missing here, the and starting curly bracket. So driver equal to new edge driver. So like this and different browsers, you can so run and you can control. You don't need to do anything. Just pass your browser, which browser you want to run in the as a parameter in the suite file. Automatically, the whatever the value you pass for this, and it will come and it will go to that block. Control shift format. See now code is formatted properly. So the remaining code will run automatically here. So this is the how you can run the code. So if the different browsers, multiple browsers, how can you run the code means you have to write this code. This is the code you have to write. Even you can use a switch case also here. So nested if else or switch case you can use. So in the else part, you can put a default browser. So default browser, you can mention here a default browser also. For example, you didn't give the browser and optional, you can give here as a Chrome. So then the browser value will take as a Chrome and Chrome will launch. So even if you don't provide the browser value and it will start this Chrome browser. You can make one optional browser value. So that is the how to run on multiple browsers. So one more test case I need to write, right? 3 test cases we want. @test public. So void sign out. Do sign out test. Sign out, I don't need to provide any parameters. I just need so wait dot until so expected conditions dot title contains just a feed, right? This the you can see feed. So you can right click and get the title. Add the tag and you can go and get the title. So I'm not getting, just search it. Title. That is something wrong. Yeah. Oh, it's missing here title, edit tag. It's edit tag. Here is the title. See there is a 26, all this dynamic. How can you handle these dynamic titles? So this is the one, contains. So I'm not going to give this. Okay. I'm not going to give this. I'll just give feed. That's enough. I'm no giving a partial, which is enough. So the title contains feed and it will recognize. So that's what I want. I can do that. So then I have this, so profile rail card, just identify this profile rail card. See this is the one. So where it will say this one, div class feed identity model. So this is enough for me. I can take up from here otherwise. So otherwise feed identity model also find class value. So partial class value I'll take. I don't want everything. I'll take just a little bit. And I'll write a CSS selector. So we dot until expected conditions dot presence of element located. So by dot CSS selector, and you can give, so that's a div, right? Div and a class star. So even you can use a caret symbol. We didn't use caret symbol. Let me use starts with. So that is starting with this. And same thing, I'll write one more, just carefully observe that. I'll wait for the visibility of this element. So here, instead of presence of element located, just put visibility of element located. Yeah, element located. That's it. So I'm waiting for the presence of this element and also visibility of that element also. So that making more stronger. So that it will wait. First title, because I'm coming from other page. I need to wait for the title. Then some element in this page, the unique element. I'm making visibility of that. And then this is the one. So next. So what I want to do, I need to identify this profile icon. So let's identify this profile icon. So image, this is the profile image. And we have source, height, alt. Alt is, so this alt is a very big value. So I can use a global now me photo. I can take till here, right? I can take this one. Let's take this. And first I'll identify the element, okay? So element, profile me icon. So driver dot find element by dot xpath. So let me write xpath // So img tag and contains of @alt and alt value. Anything you can take partially with the contains. That's the beauty of this contains. So contains of alt, this value. Yeah, it's there. So if you want to check it, check this is correct or not. So just Control F. See this. Is it where we made a mistake? Alt. Global icon now. alt contains a spelling, any typo. Correct only. Okay, let me take relative X path. Class contains class. Is this a class? Oh, that's what, see, we made a mistake. So it's a class, not just change it instead of alt. You can just put a class. That's a class, that's not alt. See, now it is recognizing. Yeah, so we have to see carefully the HTML. Oh, so now I need to click on that, right? I need to click on this. Click, then wait for this sign out. So wait for the visibility of this sign out. So let's go and see that. Yeah. So I'll write again these two elements. So first I'll click on this. File icon. Click. Done. Once it clicks, it will open sign out page for us. The panel will open. So we want this sign out. So let's take this and this one. You can copy. Here it is. You can copy this or you can copy this. Anyone is fine. So X path. Dot find element. So by dot X path and just give this X path. So if you feel this is a very big, you can shortcut it. Okay, you can shortcut. You remove this part, and you can use the only that one. So it's up to you. So how you want. This is also fine, right? You have this one also. Then use simply this one also. And so XPath. Yeah, we have used an XPath. So then you click on this sign out link. So I can use visibility of. So again, I don't want to repeat this code. So I can put visibility of the web element. So visibility of, you can pass web element. Visibility of element located means you have to use the locator. Visibility of means you have to use the web element. So that's the difference. And click it. So this is how you can sign out, right? That's what a sign out we did. And then we can quit. I can call quit method instead of this one. Okay. Quit. See, two parameters I have. One is browser Another one is my username passwords. So how can you supply this username passwords? So you have to create a suite file for this class. So create a suite file, TestNG, right click on the class, convert to TestNG. So then you can see parameters. I can give parameters, suite, parameters test, and then you click on, so where you want this suite file. So I want this suite file under my project source TestNG programs, and I can just give parameters testng.xml. Okay, click it. So now this is the one, my suite file, but I don't have any parameters. I need to give parameters now. So add the parameter tags. So how many I need to first? I need to give browser, because browser is the first thing. So I want to run on Chrome browser. Second parameter, username. Sorry, not this one. Parameter. So for the name is username. Uname and value. Oh, let me copy from. I didn't remember this. So what I have given. These are the values. So yeah. So this is my username and password. Okay. So for this class, see 3 parameters we supplied. Now you run the test case. Well, whether it is going to run or not, just see this. So it won't run, right? Because home, if you observe this, so in the alphabet, I didn't give priority also. See, do login test will execute first. Home test second. Do sign out third. Yeah, do login first. Do sign out second. Home is third. But first, this is the one, right? We need to run. After browser launching will happen in the before class. Then it should go to this method. This method after it should run this sign in, login. Login after this should run. So it's now it is not running as per order, required order. But let's see, run it. So you will come to know what is the mistake. Then we'll order it. See, Chrome browser will launch. So Chrome browser launched. Later, nothing is happening. URL is not opening because, so you can see here it is going for, so so it is going to tell you very clearly, open the LinkedIn website. So it is not happening. See, total run 3, passes 1, failure 2. But where is passed? It is passed. So that's the problem here. So in order to solve this, so first you have to set the dependency between this and this. So I'm going to set the dependency here. Depends on methods equal to, so just give the method name. What is that? Home test. Home test. So and then, so this depends on, so do login test. The method name you have to pass here. See now, orderly they will export all of them. Right click, run as TestNG suite. There is issue with the password, I think. I need to see what is the password. Ramesh QA. Let me reset it. Ramesh QA only, but yeah, I need to reset the password. Hmm. Hmm. So let me write. Okay, so let's run now.